This is how we do rest days in Yosemite. We go look at trees. There's some here. We're hunting bigger fish or trees. What are your thoughts on things that are this big?
It's really impressive.
Yeah. This is crazy.
It's cool to think about how old it is too.
Yeah.
That this tree is over 1,000 years old.
Yeah.
It keeps going.
It just keeps going?
Yeah.
Oh wow. This is not super backpack friendly. It's a big tree. It's a really big tree. Hey Scott, do you have a handy way of showing us what we're gonna do tomorrow?
By golly, I do! Tomorrow we're doing Snake Dike, which is basically slab route up Half Dome. And we have our beautiful model right here, so you can show us. So we're gonna approach it somehow around 6 Mile approach to here, and then go up the slab here, which goes from 5.7 to 5.4 slab to 3rd class slab up to the top. And we'll take the normal cables route descent around. You can also see it off in the distance over there. The profile that you see in the video is what we're climbing tomorrow. That's a nice, cool, easy slopey bit, not the vertical bit.
Vertical bit is for more hardcore people.
The goal is to climb tomorrow using our injured fingers as little as possible.
Yes.
And 5.4 run out slab sounds like the best option.
It always sounds like the best option. It's 6 a.m. It's dark. It's kind of cold.
It's really dark and pretty cold.
Yeah. We're driving out to wherever we're gonna park and going hiking for a few hours to reach the base of Half Dome.
It's day 14.
It is day 14. It's been 2 weeks since I arrived in the Desolates, and now we're gonna keep going into the Desolates. Woohoo! Following we're on the John Muir or the Mist Trail right now?
We're on the Mist Trail now.
And where on the Mist Trail are we?
We're at the Vernal Falls, and you can see by their name that they only go during the spring.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No.
I bet they're a lot bigger in the spring.
Probably.
But it's pretty loud even now in October, end of October.
Yeah, it's late October.
And it's 7 a.m. and we're on the way up towards Snake Dike, which is nowhere to be seen yet.
It is way up somewhere. Came from over there. These Americans do not mess around with building trails. This is quite the thing.
So we're looking at Liberty Cap right now, which is something we have to walk around before we can head up towards Half Dome, which you can just see is peeking its head over the trees up there.
That's barely
above the pointy tree. There it is.
Scott, what's this?
It's the Nevada Falls.
Look at how falling they are.
They come here all the way from Nevada.
That's a long way away.
It's not true either.
Not?
No. It comes from the Sierra Nevadas, which is the mountain range we're in.
Huh.
Also, this is the rest of the trail. Not the rest of the trail. The next section of the trail.
It's very pretty. And there's Liberty Cap. So you've hiked for a little over 2 hours. We just reached the beautiful sun. It's warming, it's nice. It's been pretty cold on the way up.
I think we're done with most of our elevation gain on the approach. We got a little up and down
Yeah.
to get there, but it's jackets off.
It's jackets off. And then there's a bit more elevation gain in a while, namely that thing. Just that whole thing. I'm excited. You excited?
I'm very excited.
Very excited. It is a big
It's a
tree.
beautiful forest. I'm very much enjoying this part of the approach. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And we're not on like the main tourist trail anymore, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is a nice place to be. We have arrived at the Lost Lake, and Half Dome is in magnificent view. We will be climbing up this profile along the route called Snake Dike up to the very tippy top, and then we're gonna go back down on the other side and come back and join up with this trail at some point. Should be fun. Sharp. We're definitely off the tourist trails now.
And this is what we get for being off the tourist trails.
This is so worth it. It's a Lost Lake.
Look at that mist over there, the fog laying in the valley.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
You can see the top of Liberty Cap, which is the second hump over there, and then something cool in the background that I don't know the name of.
Mountain face. And this,
That's Half Dome.
that's Half Dome.
We're starting over there.
It's a busy day on Snake Dike. Made the approach in 3.5 hours. There's some parties up there. As soon as they get going, we're gonna get going. Okay, so we're at the top of the 4th pitch, we think, of Snake Dike. This is a super wild feature. There's like, I mean, there's no protection, but it's all this cool, funky, is it basalt? I don't know.
Knobby stuff. And it's
Mhm.
like
No.
pretty gentle slab.
Yes, it's cool knobby climbing for 2 cool knobs.
It's a pretty busy route. It's one of the easy classics in the valley.
Yeah, so we got, there are 3 teams below us. We passed one of them. And there is another team over us up there. And we're just kind of hanging out, waiting for our turn to get up. That's just what you got to deal with on the classics, I guess. But, I mean, it's a nice day. It's a very nice day. We've gotten far enough in the route that we're pretty comfortable just walking the rest. So we just walk 2 pitches. It's pretty much no gear. And the rest is like, it's that.
Also, on the topo, this is officially the take off the ropes and walk up the slabs part. So we're not
Yes.
just like, oh yeah, let's do this now.
No, we're very safe about what we're doing. Don't worry, Mom. This is totally okay.
We passed the other party on the route that was in front of us, so we're at the top ahead of them.
Yeah, we started number 3 and we topped out first. Super happy about that.
Without being dicks passing people.
Without being dicks, and that's important. Do not want to be a dick on the mountain. You want to be nice.
So we're gonna go walk up another 1,000 feet of slabs to the top of Half Dome.
Yep.
And
That's there.
that way.
That way. So this is pretty much the rock we've been climbing all day. It's like super cool. All like weird nubs and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
What do we have here?
No idea. Is this copper 24 2K14? I don't know. Maybe something cool happened here in 2014.
Should we go to the top of Half Dome?
Let's go to the top of Half Dome. Come on, come on. I'm not gonna run because I'm tired. It's the official top of Half Dome. Hey Scott.
What you looking at?
The ground. Kind of way down there. This is wild. God damn it. What time is it, Scott?
It's time for the well-known Norwegian delicacy known as toppensnickers.
Yes, that's a bendy Snickers right there.
For those of you not familiar with Norwegian culture, this is very important.
Actually, Quick Lunch is the very important one.
It's true, all of that was a lie.
The Norwegian people will never forgive you. Oh man, that looks so good.
Fortunately, they're really bad at English, so they don't know what I'm saying.
That's true.
Just kidding.
I'll take that. Thank you.
That was a joke.
What?
That was a joke.
Oh, what was a joke? We're down ish. Woohoo! It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Which was our goal.
Back on the road.
Back on the road.
Like 5 minutes from the car.
Yeah. So that was 10.5 hours.
Yeah.
It was a good day out.
This is the valley we just came down and the one we went up this morning.
It's a nice valley.
It's called Little Yosemite Valley.
It's in Yosemite Valley and it's little.
It's not really little, it's just smaller than the big one.
That's true. Okay, off for dinner.
And beer.
Yes! The sight that greets me as I crawl out of the tent this morning is Scott Wilton in a cocoon. This is
in my winter sleeping bag designed for the Norwegian Arctic winter camping.
Oh, I'm loving this hands-free book rock technique here. That's really good.
I only have to take my hands out to change pages.
It's really cold now.
It's very cold. I don't think it's below freezing, but it's close.
Yeah.
It's in the 30s.